Hey guys, CryptoPhoenix here. So today I'm going to be doing something slightly different from usual. Today I'm going to be showing you structure blocks. So basically what they are is copy and pasting structures in Minecraft. For example, I could copy and paste this high. Or if you had something larger that took you a lot longer to build, then you could copy and paste that. Or you could copy and paste like part of a village. So, as you can see so far, they're pretty useful. So, first let me show you how to get them. So, you need to use the /give command, type in your name, or for me I usually just press tab, because that comes up with my name first, because it starts with C, and then I type in structure, and then press tab again, and tab again. That'll show you the two things that have the name structure in them. Structure blocks and structure void. So right now I'll show you what the structure block is. So, it basically has 4 states. After you place it down, there's data, save, load, and corner. Data is pretty much useless right now. Save, basically that saves the structures that you want to save. It's like copying. Load is like pasting. It loads the structures that you saved. And corner basically helps you specify where you want to save. So, now let me show you how to use them. So, you want to place one block in one of the corners and change it to corner mode and name it something. I'm going to name this structure high. Then place one at the opposite corner and then name that the exact same thing, high. So then you place another structure block and change it to save, name it high, and then click detect. This will detect the area that it's going to save in. So as you guys can see, it is going to save the entire high. So I go over to the structure block that's saving and click save. Now we have saved the word high and can place it somewhere else while paste it, because it does not remove the high from over there. So place another structure block, change it to load, change it to high, the structure's name, and then click load. This will show you where it is going to load. So right now that's where it's going to load, but let's say I don't want it to be there. Then I will change the relative position. So I'm going to change it to 1, 0, 1. So don't press load again, because that will just really entirely load it, but press done, because that will show you where it is going to load. Also, what you can do is rotate it. So 90 degrees rotates it that much, and you can do 180, 270. So any of those works. You can also flip it, which really literally just flips it, and you can also flip it vertically. So I'm just going to load it normally and load. So it's loaded. Also loading things in will replace anything. So the stone blocks, if I load it inside of a tree, would replace the tree, but also the air blocks would replace the tree. So for example, if I were loading it and this space right here were going to be inside of a leaf block, it would replace the leaf block with an air block. So next thing, you can save entities. So the way you save entities is click include entities on in the save menu, and then after you've gotten the corners and all of that, you save the entity. An entity can be anything from a mob to a boat or an armor stand. So now let's load it. Load boat. You have to click include entities on for the loading also. I don't want it to be there. Let's rotate it 270 degrees. No, 180. So it's going to be right there. I'm fine with that. And load. And there the boat is. So that's what loading entities does. And it can literally cop everything about what you're loading. So if you had a sign that said, "Hi, my name is Pi and I like chickens," then it would save that and load it saying, "Hi, my name is Pi and I like chickens." Also, it can save chests exactly with all the items in them, and it can save villagers with all their exact trades. So it literally just saves everything, including XP and items. So next, I will show you the void structure block. So this was the other part of structure blocks. So structure void. You do the same /give command, and basically it looks like an invisible block that you can place like that. So you can't really ever see it unless in the save block you click show invisible blocks on save, and there you will see all the invisible blocks. The large blue ones are air, the red ones are void. What is the difference? The void blocks will not replace. So I am going to load void inside of let's just say the side of this mountain. So over here I am going to load void, okay, load, and I'm going to place it so that it's going to be in the cliff side. No, wrong one. 0, pretty sure it's this, -10, done. Nope. So 0, and this is going to be -10. Okay, so that is now deep in there, and then load. So inside there I will dig in. This is what was loaded. These stone blocks and coal blocks were left are now, they were left there because the void blocks filled them, and void block basically just means it's not going to replace. So air blocks do replace, void blocks do not. So this is useful for, let's just say, you don't want to fill in some square area, you want to fill in a, let's just say, this shape. You would not like to have this corner loaded. That would not be loaded if you placed void blocks there. It's a bit hard to use, but it works. So finally, with the basics of structure blocks, you can do a thing called structure integrity. So basically what this is in the load block, you can change the structure integrity to, let's say 0.1. This will take away 90% of the blocks. So I saved this and loaded it with structure integrity 0.1. So this is useful if you want to make like ruins or something like that. Or if you just want to make something look really weird. Or making something that requires randomness. So, also, the blocks that weren't here, the blocks that were here and were instead just not filled in, like the stone block that would be on top of this one, right here, that was replaced with a void block, when it was loaded in. So if I lower this into the cliffside, it wouldn't replace all of this space with air. It would actually, just leave it. So let's load it. Done. There. Load. So you see, it didn't replace these. So that is really all of the basics of the structure block. I hope you liked the video. I am going to be making another video for, like, uses, infinite railways that generate themselves, that kind of thing. So, I hope you liked the video, and goodbye!